So, more Spider-Man then, yeah.
Why not? He's the coolest one. Ow.
Nice.
Face plant the tree. Very good. So what happened last time? Venom escaped Silver Sable.
And ate a child.
He did. No, that was part 1.
Oh.
He then went on a separate rampage a different night and still didn't run into any superheroes. I'm just saying, mate. They're all in New York. Surely, like, Daredevil would have heard the carnage he was bringing out. You know what I mean?
Daredevil lives in the same universe.
Yeah, Daredevil's Marvel.
Oh, no.
It's always people falling. I've hardly fought any bandits. It's always people falling. And look, I take her to the school here so she can learn to not be such a dumbass.
Good plan.
In the trash where she belongs.
Yeah.
Combat tours, mate. Yancey Street, didn't we? I thought we did the Yancey Streets.
I know I keep saying this, but the help, I'm falling, or that person needs to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
I liked it better in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man game.
I don't think you're giving this one a fair chance.
I'm not, to be fair, but I never played this game, so I wouldn't know.
He's hanging out in the school with machetes. Risk.
That looked painful.
Yeah. More guys. More school guys, okay. Peter was probably in class with some of these 10 minutes ago. He's got a gun. Jeez. This got dark.
Someone getting mugged.
Everyone's terrified.
Oh my god.
He just knifed his own mate. Dipshit.
He just shot him as well.
That does work in this game. You can, like, have them shoot their own fellow if you dodge out of the way.
Nice.
There's no excuse me. There's no time where you're fighting, like, 2 bosses at once. So you don't know, like, if that would work. But, like, in the Rhino fight, he charged through some thugs and, like, took them down for you.
Yeah. At least he gave us a hand.
Yeah. There's people with, like, There's people with, like, flamethrowers and shit later who,
Smooth.
yeah. Who can head their own... I know, do it again.
I was gonna say, I like how
Oh, there's a guy now.
Oh.
This escalated. Machete guy, gun guy, flamethrower guy.
I like how they spawned somewhere else.
Yeah, because I fell in the water. I'm surprised it didn't tell me it just failed.
Are you on a mission?
No, you've got to do races and combat tours. There's a city event over there, Spider-Man. Someone's in trouble. Oh, she giving birth.
I know. Where's this person that needs saving?
Ah. Jesus. I don't understand how anyone's meant to take on Spider-Man. He kicked all their asses then.
Do you want to put her down? Or have you got to take her to the
Take
hospital?
me to the hospital, mate. She's giving birth.
Is she?
Yeah. Those 4 were trying to help. But not in my town.
Right.
No one helps pregnant African Americans but me.
Way to go, Spidey.
Well, you know. Tell the bugle. Nice. New story mission, you ready, mate?
Yeah.
It's kicking off. It's go time. That's a cool flip. I'm trying to remember what costumes are in the game. I know they don't affect it. Because, like, in the new one, I think, in Spidey PS4, it gives you different, like, abilities and shit, don't it?
Yeah.
But in this, it's just cosmetic. I know the black suit is 100% secret tokens, and I know Arachno Man's in there.
That doesn't sound nice.
Oh,
I wouldn't want to meet him on the street.
Oh, no.
Are you okay?
Is he a man made of spiders?
My head is
No, that's Spider's man.
pounding
Oh, okay.
so hard.
I'll tell you who he is after the
My
cutscene.
spider sense thingy going nuts. You might need to get somewhere safe.
Why is Eddie here? Or is he looking for Peter, do you think?
Probably looking for Peter.
Ah, this bit kicks ass. Look at the scene transition a sec, dude. Nice. It's like poetry at Ryan.
Eddie? Oh my god. I thought my head. It's killing me. What's going on?
Dr. Octopus is gonna sue.
Oh god. My head.
Right, is that his building that we're on?
Just being your
Who's
Eddie
building?
is-
Dr. Octopus.
No, it's because he was using a tentacle to attack Spider-Man.
My head.
That's his thing.
Killing me.
Arachnoman was the copyright-free movie character they were gonna do.
Okay.
Tobey Maguire's in the comic, you know. Spider-Man. Peter finds out they're making a movie about Spider-Man, and Sam Raimi appears, and Tobey Maguire appears
Oh my god.
as Spider-Man.
What's going on?
I'll try and pull the panel up for this bit, but it was pretty funny at the time. It was when they were making Spider-Man 2 though, because it's a Dr. Octopus story, but a side story in it is they're making a Spider-Man movie.
Alright.
Because this come out before, not this game, the comic come out before the first Spider-Man movie, and there's a behind the scenes picture of Tobey reading Ultimate Spider-Man to get like a feel for the character, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very nice. You can't hang around him anymore now, Venom, because he gives you a headache.
Ah. Not very nice.
He's not a nice guy. He's tried to swallow us 4 times. Keep trying to be dead cheeky with it and hit him with the 4 times and run. But he always headaches me.
Can he actually swallow you? Does he swallow you?
Yeah. He has been, hasn't he? I've been escaping, but too long in there, digest me. Can't swallow bosses either, which for Venom makes a bit of sense, I suppose, considering he fights like Wolverine and Electro and shit.
Yeah. Fair enough.
The suit is absorbing my webs. Can't stay too
This is that building you said looked cool in part 1 as well.
Does that blue square do anything, or is that just...
No, it's just
design?
modern art.
Oh,
staying close to
Nowadays you'd be able to like throw it into him, wouldn't you?
yeah.
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he's hungry, innit?
Like me. Always hungry.
Would be though pretty cool having, not like the one that eats you and shit, but having a symbiote. It's like Godzilla when he screams it.
Don't make me hurt you, Eddie. I'm totally serious.
Ouch.
Brock, sit.
You guys with shield? You're in the way.
Was Silver Sable nice to Spider-Man?
She's a mercenary, she's nice to whoever's paying her. Got him. Too easy.
Tango down. Prep for evac.
I swear, that's Sam from Totally Spies.
It is. Jennifer Hale.
Hey, what is this? What's going on?
Nothing that concerns you.
My bruised ribs beg to differ.
Not walking on the region, awful.
That's pretty bad.
Okay then. Sure.
Like trudging through snow.
I'll just stay here and, oh, nuts.
Well. That's that then. There's Venom sorted. Game done.
So we think.
So Peter thinks. If he thinks that was S.H.I.E.L.D., then as far as he's concerned, there's Venom away. Doesn't have to worry about him anymore. But as we know, that wasn't S.H.I.E.L.D. Full disclosure, I'm pretty sure nothing else happens in this part after that. I think we just do city events.
Okay.
So if anyone wants to turn it off now, you have permission. Maybe I've left the cutscene in. I'll have to wait and see.
We saved more people. I find it fun when... Well, not in this way. I find it fun when
I like when people are in jeopardy.
people are like hanging. Yeah, that this hanging from
We
buildings.
just keep
and
finding
stuff.
idiots hanging on buildings. No one's actually like. There's no crime in New York. It's just people slipping on buildings.
Yeah. I think that's like the third time I've done it now. I've said something and then it's happened like 2 seconds later in this game.
You know what was edgy and also based off Ultimate?
Okay.
The Neil Patrick Harris Spider-Man cartoon. Don't think you would have ever seen that, would you?
No.
Ah, mate, it was edgy. There's bits in it where like characters die left and right. Spidey's girlfriend dies. Gets put in a permanent coma at the end of it.
Right.
What else happens? Electro's like nearly killed in a bullying incident, and then when he becomes Electro, he kills his bully.
Fair play.
Like on screen, murders him by electricity. It's
I mean-
harrowing, mate. I'm watching it as a kid, and I'm like, what the hell? He's just stopped moving. You know what I mean? It was dark.
Yeah, but like fair play to him for doing
The
that.
lizard eats people. Oh, it's the Shocker again, mate. See what I mean? Stay in prison, man.
I keep seeing that Craven poster everywhere.
Yeah, they've got like 4 posters. Maybe it's a good show. Maybe we'll give it a watch. Shocker, please, dude, for your own sake. You must have no teeth left. Just stay in prison.
Maybe he's getting bullied in prison.
Maybe. They brought Neil Patrick Harris back for Shattered Dimension as well. Where they also brought back all the other, 3 other Spider-Man voice actors from the cartoons. All of which were great, if I'm honest, mate.
I think I've seen the game with Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh yeah, I've been playing it with you, mate. Defo. Ultimate Spider-Man was in that as well, but it was voiced by Josh Keaton instead from Spectacular. He was apparently back in Spider-Verse 2. He's on the poster. So I will watch it after all, you know. It was a bit iffy. But now I've decided, nah. Because Unlimited's back as well. That's a weird one. He's, there was a cartoon of Spider-Man in space. Like he went to a different planet to fight Venom and Carnage. And he had like a weird different suit. But he's on the poster too. He's thinking he's in the trailer as well. But yeah, we'll have to watch it now just in case they bring back Christopher Daniel Barnes. My hero. Who I hear, when I read them.
Nice.
Except Ultimate's Josh Keaton.
Is this one Josh?
Not in this game, this is someone called Sean something. I don't want to pronounce it wrong, it starts with an M. I'll put the word up at this point. But he only really voiced him in this, I think, but he does a good job.
Yes.
Ah, mate. I'll tell you who didn't though, and I feel bad because I think everyone bullies him for it. The voice for Spider-Man in Web of Shadows
Right.
was awful. He's like the whiniest little nerd.
I'll have to give it a listen.
Yeah, we'll end up playing it at some point.
Yeah.
But
I'll just YouTube some
Christ.
later.
Yeah, you can if you want, yeah. 'Cause Jesus. Just make sure you get your headphones in so I don't have to hear it anymore.
Sure.
But yeah, when I'm reading, if it's adult Peter, it's Chris Daniel Barnes from the 90s cartoon. And if it's teenage Peter, it's Josh Keaton gotta be.
Call me like
Beat me if you wanna.
newbie or whatever the word is.
Yeah.
But when I think of adult Spider-Man, I think of Tobey Maguire.
That's
And
fine as well.
when I think of teenage Spider-Man, I think Tom Holland.
That's because, unlike me, you didn't grow up with the cartoons.
No.
You didn't. Did you
Or
watch any
comics.
Spider-Man cartoons when you were little? No?
no.
It's all I watched, mate. So I'm like, as I normally say, what you're like with Sonic,
Yeah.
that's me with Spider-Man. Like, I could sit there all day just talking raw shit to strangers about how cool Spider-Man is and, like,
Yeah.
his best villains and cool stories.
I'm not saying anything, but I would find it really embarrassing if I was talking to someone about Sonic the Hedgehog all the time.
Why?
I don't know.
If
I
it's
just,
something you enjoy,
yeah, like
it's
I'm
nothing to
fine.
be embarrassed about.
I'm fine talking about it to you, but if like
What the hell, actual crap?
friends in work or something,
Would you know?
no.
Mate. Not like me, then, mate. You gotta be more confident in yourself, mate.
Yeah.
I tell people, no, I want to talk about this. I think this is cool. Let's talk about this. I hope you didn't turn it off, because there is an important cutscene again. My bad. Did he get lost then? You okay, Spider-Man? Do not forget that hyphen.
The suit Eddie has, it was made by our fathers, but it used my dad's DNA as a starting palette.
So, it's like part you?
No. Well, yeah, in a creepy way.
Yeah.
When I got close to it in the museum, it felt like my brain was going to crawl out of my face.
Ew. Ew, again?
Sorry,
Do you know what you're doing?
kind of.
What is it?
I have no idea.
What are those black things?
Yeah, that's the I have no idea part.
Isn't that the symbiote?
Oh, yeah. The reason he keeps having mad headaches when he fights Venom is because the pieces of the symbiote still inside him from when he was bonded to it are trying to reconnect with the main host. It becomes very important later on, so that's all I'll say about it for now.
So, I have a question.
Go on.
So with
I love
that
these.
information, if he just like cut his arm and was bleeding, could the symbiote just not come out and then go phoom?
No, because it's like microscopic bits of him. You know what I mean?
I
It'd be like separating his DNA into like individual atoms. Basically, it's that like minuscule in him. But I will say this is why Venom keeps trying to swallow him, because Venom's like a mindless monster, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's not whole because half of him is out there with Spider-Man. So he keeps trying to swallow Spider-Man so he can reabsorb the stray pieces of symbiote and like get his like mind back type of shit.
Yeah. What would happen if he did?
Keep playing, keep watching. This bit of town's still destroyed from the Rhino. Yeah, it was Rhino.
Probably.
There's loads of like shattered glass and like big footprints in there.
This bridge reminds me of Hit and Run. Good game. I'd love a remake.
Yeah. Hit and Run kicks ass, mate.
I swear, this whole city would
Is this
fall
another lady falling?
I don't know.
Oh.
I was gonna say, how long have you got to
did
like
she get
catch
there?
people?
I know, yeah, it doesn't like warn you. At least Spider-Man 2, where they go like, Spider-Man, he's gonna fool.
Yeah.
You at least get like a time limit. I'm trying to put her down up here so she can like learn from her mistakes. But I've got to do everything for these people, so
I know.
I'll just take her for a ride instead.
Can you drop it?
I'm gonna web her up under a bridge and return when I'm hungry. There you go. At the park.
Can't even put her on a bloody
I know, yeah. I was
merry-go-round.
trying to put it to go around you. Another combat tour. Combat. The die cast. Uptown Packer weekend warriors obsessed with modifying their bodies with black market cybernetics. Those who can't afford real augmentation settle for gadgets from the internet. Amazon
stupid
drones as
enough to do
goblin
this?
gliders. What?
Well, so people are
Basically the cyborgs.
right.
But the ones who can't afford the surgery just buy like high-tech guns.
Prosthetics.
Yeah.
Why?
Jesus, what a throw. That's what they
Stupidity.
get. The die is cast. There's a Spider-Man reference for you.
Okay.
I'm not
I
going to
won't-
explain it.
That references I'll never understand. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good camera angles. Who recorded this?
I really,
Why does it keep lagging?
really don't know why, and please don't hate me. But you know where it said good just then?
Yeah.
It popped up before. I thought it honestly said homophobe. I don't know why.
Mate, that's it. Background music in this game's janky, man. It's good music. Yeah, look.
Come on.
Nearly escaped me there. The background music just decides when it wants to come in, and if it doesn't want to come in,
Yeah.
it won't.
I'm sorry, I love... So you knocked him out, and then you webbed his face and jumped over him. Like, you
Yeah.
jumped, and then you went...
I sent that guy flying off a bridge then too.
Sick. That's what I love about the other game. You can get them, and then you can swing
Oh
around
mate, do
and
the
let
twirly.
go,
Yeah.
and then they go... "Wee."
Sick Spidey too. I wanted to play, if I'm honest, the PlayStation capture card didn't work when we bought it. It was a piece of shit. Otherwise, this playthrough would have been Toby Spider-Man 1, and then we would do 2. I don't have 3, but I probably bought it off Amazon or something.
Yeah.
But when the PlayStation capture card didn't work, I went, you know what, dodge it then, we'll do Ultimate.
Yeah. Good thing we can do some of the Spider-Man games in general.
Yeah. Well, 2's on the GameCube that we've got, which you can play through the Wii. And we could, I suppose, just buy the first one on the GameCube, but I've already got it like nearly 100% on 2, you know what I mean? I just need the combat things where you unlock more combos.
Nice.
Got like the Alex Ross suit and everything. But that was my initial plan, which we then could not do because them games are sick. Even the first one, which is just... If that PS2 one had worked as well, mate, I'd have been doing that Neversoft one, the PS1 Spidey game, because that might be my favourite overall, mate. Best Venom in gameplay, that. The Venom they should have in the movies, and not this shit boring one. And he's off. Good tune.
That's alright. I like the tune where you go through those big spider webs.
Oh yeah, the race.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 had some dead good music. Like where you fight the rhino.
I don't remember that one.
It's like music, I can't sing it to you, but
Yeah.
I can't serenade you with it, mate.
No.
But when you Google Web of Shadows Peter voice,
Yeah.
perhaps you can Google Spider-Man 2 OST.
So, was the Web of Shadows
Work at the Daily Bugle.
guy, is
Yeah.
that like the worst one in your opinion?
I think so.